Hey everybody, it's Erin Reed from Erin Reed Makes, and I am here as part of a video hop called Paper Crafters Against Racism. These are the 3 cards I have made with a special free printable, which I will talk about, but on the inside of these cards, look how cool these are. Together, we will rise. I've made 2 separate free printables for you. Don't forget to go to the next person. She is listed down below, so make sure you check that out. And without further ado, let's jump in and let me show you how to make these. All right, so we're starting off with the background section of the paper. So you just need 1 piece and all the measurements will be down in the information section for you guys. And then, so this is the back of your paper, which is an A2 size. 1 single sheet is all you need. And then I used a coordinating paper for that. Now I went ahead and scored this because this is 6 1/4 inches long, and I scored it at the 1.5 inch mark. So this is where it's scored, is right here. So make sure you give yourself a good fold. Fold it straight, not crooked like I just did. And mine does have a different color when you lift up the flap. So when it's inside the card, it's actually gonna fit this way. When it's inside the card, it's gonna lift up, it's gonna have a different color, which I love. Now, I went ahead and marked off right here, which you can see right where this little dot is. And this is about 3/4 of an inch, and then just exactly halfway point to give the fishtail for our card. So I'm just gonna go ahead and snip that real fast, super easy. Boop, done. And then right here, because I want my flap to go right like this. And so I'm gonna put adhesive just right here. So I'm gonna take my Xyron tape runner, add my adhesive, and then I flip the card upside down, and then I line up right here, and I just eyeball, make sure it's the same from side to side, and then place that down right there. Now it's time to add our mat. So I have a white mat, and then I have some of the beautiful pattern paper that came from Damask Love, which is Yay Day Papers. Awesome, awesome papers. And she has a subscription, or you can buy paper sets that are already on her site. So make sure you go check that out. Super cute stuff. And then place that down right there, just like that. Look how pretty that is. Now it's time to add our layers. So we're gonna put the Together We Rise, the freebie printable I made to everybody. So it's right there. Just click on it. You can print it out yourself. I put mine on cardstock, but you could print yours on whatever you like. I just like the look of it on cardstock. And the other pattern paper, that's from Yay Day Papers. Super cute stuff. And I just found coordinating cardstocks that worked really well. Now this hides underneath here. So under our little fun fold flap. And so what I do is I place this down first, and I want to go higher. I don't go lower because I want to not be too low into that fishtail. So it really does rest kind of high up there, and just go ahead and place that down. Super simple. Goes right there. Fold that down. Now you have your top layer, and just add adhesive into the center. Now before we go any further, what we're gonna do, black pen, and we're just gonna trace. And you could have done this before you added the layer below, but you definitely got to do it before you add the next part. So otherwise you're going to run into little problems. I just wanted to go in with a black pen just to outline this little fishtail. I just think it adds a little bit of something because there's so many fun, bright colors going on here, which I love, I love, I love. And then here we're going to add in this piece. Make sure to cover up. It's like the hidden. So you're lifting it up and going, oh, there's something in there. Well, how cool is that? And so that's where this is doing. This is hiding the part that's underneath. Now it's time to add our bow. This is one of the printables that came from Yay Day, and this is about the different bows. And just to show you the 2 different bows, I've already used this one, which is this pretty little pink one right here. And then I've used this one, and I altered it by adding the little splice that goes down at the bottom. So for this card, we're gonna do this one again for fun because it says yay, and it's bright colors, and it's got this beautiful rainbow in there, and it works so awesome. So we're gonna play with that one right now. Next step, you gotta cut it out. Once you've cut out your 2 parts to your ribbon, I'm gonna amend mine a little bit, so I'm just gonna slice this right in half. Now normally, and I'll show you what it looks like if you were gonna add it all together, but you don't have to snip that, I just do. I'm gonna use tape runner for the whole thing. Add a little bit of tape runner right here, and I pretty much fold this in half, except for I can't see the white on the other side. And if you mess up, you can always do a little snippy snip to fix it. Add a little more adhesive right there, and then fold this over again. Again, pretty much fold the widest part in half. Flip it over so I can see. Now look, see I'm a little off? So we're just gonna do a little trimmy trim. We wanna make it so that it works for what we want. We don't see the white. There we go. So it's super easy to fix. If you didn't quite line it up perfectly, Don't worry about it. Could have been my cutting job. Could be lots of things. It could be mostly me because it was perfectly printed on the paper. Now, normally what you would do is you would take that bow right here and you would place it on top and it'd be a really cute long bow. But we're gonna change this and make it to go this way. So again, I'm gonna take a little bit of adhesive right there, a little bit of adhesive right here. I'm gonna take the first one, go at an angle, just like that. Second one, go at an angle, just like that. And there is our cutie little bow. Now, this little piece right here, and I just found some fun little buttons, whatever you want. You don't even have to put a center. You could leave it plain, but I just love that look of the button in the center. Again, just some adhesive, and then stick that down right there like that. So now we go back to our card. We're gonna have our bow kind of fit kind of like right about there. And then just place that right there, a little bit of adhesive. And then the bow is on top. Push, push, push. Get a really cute, bright, fun, happy card, and you open it up and you see Together We Rise. Because together we do rise. We make everybody can rise if we work together. So here are my 3 cards, which is all about paper crafters fighting against racism. And the term that I'm using, my little sentiment, is Together We Rise. Because if we work together, we can rise to help defeat prejudice and racism across our country. And any country. You know, if we work together and if we love everybody, that's what can happen. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. Links are down in the information section where you can get your free printable that I've made for you guys to use these however you wish. Please use them. Spread the love, spread the thought that together we can rise to defeat this horrible thing called racism and prejudice. And don't forget to check out Damask Love's awesome papers, and all the other supplies I use are down in the information section as well. Please go to the next person in the hop for the Paper Crafters Unite Against Racism, and I will see you guys again later. Bye-bye, everybody.